What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin Bees. I'm a wife, a mom, a military veteran, and I spent 13 and a half years in multi-level marketing, healed my way out of it, and now I'm using all of my social media platforms to educate on the dangers while raising awareness around some of the tactics that some of these MLM leaders and companies and just people in general, MLMers in general, use in order to try and recruit. If you are brand new, hello, welcome. So glad that you are here. If you've been here for a while, thank you for coming back. Thank you for all of the interaction. I appreciate it. I know I say this on every video, but I love the likes. I love the comments. I love interacting in the commentary that you guys drop, and I appreciate it so much because it is one of the easiest ways to support me and my channel and help get the message out to other people. So if you're a member, what is up? I am so grateful for you guys. We have so much fun in the Discord. And if you would like to join, you can click the link in the video description for how to do that. I also have merch. I also have a podcast. I would love for you guys to check that out as well. And if you want to follow me on social media, here's my handles. Instagram and TikTok is where I spend most of my time. So are you guys ready? I'm excited about this video because we are going to have a Tranont Hun explain to us about crypto and something that Tranont is going to be launching allegedly this summer. So I expect it to be cringy, of course. And before we even dive into it, don't send this person any hate. Don't, go to her any of her content and say anything crazy. You can drop your feelings and your emotions here within the comments. Yeah, it's interesting to me how all of these companies are starting to carry all of the stuff that other or offer products or services that other companies are also carrying, because many of these companies have a non-compete disclosure. So if they're all carrying the same thing, it prevents people from being able to go to other companies, even though we're seeing massive legs leaving from specific companies going to other companies. And it's pretty crazy.
Monet, Q Sciences.
I just would love to know, that's not what this video is about, but I would love to know if you guys think, in your opinions, that there are bridge contracts flying, because in my opinion, I think there are. Anyways, let's get back to the video. All right, so we're gonna watch this and drop your commentary below, because you guys know how I love that. And of course, I'm not responsible for my facial reactions. Okay. And I will also drop my commentary. So yikes. It's about 15 minutes, by the way. All right, here we go.
Hello. I just realized that I forgot that I knocked this down in my last live that I just did with my team, and I didn't pick it up. So yeah, that's what's going on back there. Hello, everybody. What is up? It's Bree. Tell me, are you watching this live or on the replay? Say hey if you pop on. Let me know where you're watching from. I was going to make a video on this, and I thought, you know what the heck, let's just go live and chat a little bit. So there is a new opportunity in, what's up, Jeff?
By the way, the sound on this is absolutely horrible. This was sent to me. Thank you for sending to me. I appreciate you guys. The sound is terrible. So there's that.
In the crypto space, you guys, and it is inside of Tranont. And so a lot of people have kind of been asking, what does that look like? And I want to share with you guys. So basically, there are going to be a few phases of this, okay? And the very first phase is going to be, hello Dana, hello. The first phase is going to be our opportunity, Canadians on, what is up? Our opportunity to actually harvest, or the traditional word, mine the coin, okay? So a little background, or a little kind of like crypto in a box, crypto in a circle. Hello, Miss Brittany. Is this? Let's talk Bitcoin, okay? Bitcoin, if you didn't know this, like the coins have to be mined. And typically, if you go look up people who mine Bitcoin, they have like it's a ton of energy. They literally have like farms, or if they're doing it on the big scale, like that are like.
Is anybody else just thinking from health and wellness to crypto? What? Okay. Are you guys thinking that? Let me know.
Warehouses of servers, basically. So crypto is decentralized, is a decentralized type of thing where it's an algorithm. So to mine, or what we are calling harvest the coin, it's an algorithm that, the coding is happening constantly in these servers, like 24/7, right? And then once the puzzle pieces fit together in the algorithm, it goes, oop, coin, coin. Okay, the puzzle pieces have to all fit. And so that's what mining.
By the way, all of my crypto people, feel free to drop your commentary. I would love to hear what you have to say about this.
Or harvesting the coin is. So that is even for all the other traditional coins that we have in the crypto space now. What we have, your son does it upstairs. Yeah. So does he have the servers like there? And it's a lot of energy from your house, right? You're probably paying all the energy bill. Like, so that is what it is. And again, you can do it, like she said, upstairs at the house, or like big miners that are making like buku.
So you don't need an MLM. What I'm hearing her say is you don't need to do this through an MLM. I mean, we know that, but interesting. I love how somebody was like, yeah, my son does it upstairs. And she's like, oh yeah, let's make this sound negative, because we don't want people doing it on their own. We want people to, do it through Tranont. We want people to spend the money, and it will all make sense kind of here in a few minutes. I have watched this. I feel like that's important to let you guys know if I'm blind reacting or if I have watched this. I have watched this before recording. And so it's very interesting to me that she's trying to make it sound like it's a negative thing, like, oh, it uses so much energy. What if this person has solar panels on their home? I mean, they always have to spin it like doing whatever, buying the product through the MLM is the best thing ever. Oh yeah, you could do it on your own, but you have expert coaches over here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they have literally warehouses full of these servers where they're mining coins and getting paid for it. Now, the opportunity that we have, we will be able to own harvesters, okay? But
how do you know her son isn't making money doing this? She's making it sound like, oh yeah, the people that do it big time. Granted, okay, I get it. However, I feel like that was kind of a little bit of a backhanded comment in a way. Oh, well, the people that want to do it really big time. Well, yeah, I mean, maybe this person's son that commented is doing it big time, but she's got to make it seem like, oh, well, we're going to do it big time. You can do it small time from, your room upstairs or whatever, but like, we're going to do it big time here. Bro, come on.
Harvesters will not be in our homes or we don't have to own farmland and land. Why I call it farmland? Well, I do know why I call it farmland, but hold on. We don't have to own land, build warehouses to house these servers, okay? It's all going to be cloud-based harvesting. What does that look like? Simply put, there is a company that already has all the servers set up. They are there, like as we speak, sitting here today, the servers are set up. They are going to allow us, basically, they're selling the land, and you can buy plots, right, or harvesters. You can buy harvesters, and anything that your harvester is generating on the cloud, you get the rewards.
Why do they always snap like that? And what I'm hearing her say is that Tranont is going to be the middleman for people to invest. Guess what? You can do this without an MLM. You can do this without her getting her cut, Tranont getting their cut. Like you don't need to do this through an MLM. And it's so interesting to me watching some of these MLM people, MLMers, if you will, giving advice on crypto. I wonder if this person or anybody else giving crypto advice has done any kind of crypto investing and that kind of stuff prior to their company launching it. I'm fascinated by this.
Rewards means money. Crypto that turns into money. Okay? So you get the rewards from everything that you're harvesting on the cloud. You can then, let's say you get all of these rewards from, let's say you buy one harvester and you get the rewards from your harvester, you can cash it out, dollars, or you could go back, you could buy more harvesters. Or you could buy 10 harvesters at the beginning and then just collect all the rewards from it and turn it into cash. It's whatever you want to do with it, okay? And so we have the opportunity to do this from the cloud. That is phase one of this. Now, here's the important part. Yes, you have to be an associate. You must be in our company, the ones who are turning the tables on all of things network marketing. You have to be in our organization to have access to these harvesters.
So it's only going to be available for their distributors. So if you're not a distributor and you're watching her live, this was actually on Facebook, you're watching this live, you have to join as a Tranont distributor in order to have access to this. Tell me this doesn't sound a little bit like an endless chain. So you would have to join as a Tranont associate, like she just said. And then you would have to also invest into these harvesters. And she'll say this later on, but she's like, I don't know how much that's going to cost. I'd like to know what the commission is going to be on that, because there's probably going to be some. So I just talked about the middleman, right? Everybody's going to get their cut of this. This sounds like an endless chain to me. Does it sound like that to you, where the distributors are the ones that are buying this product? So let's just say, because I think somebody throws out like $5,000. So let's just say that, and this is I'm just throwing out random numbers based on what I watched that we will get to here in a few minutes. Let's just say each harvester is $5,000. So somebody that's brand new goes, oh my God, this is so exciting. They join as a Tranont associate. So they're out the money that they joined to do that. And then they become a harvester, or they buy a harvester, excuse me. They buy a harvester and they're out, let's just $5,000, right? This is just running some numbers. Okay. Do you think that person that just joined Tranont they're just going to do like the crypto side of the business? No, their leader or whatever is going to be like, okay, now let's talk about this and let's talk about that. And you should get these products and, you should do this. And why not really optimize both sides of the comp plan? That's what's going to happen. This is going to put so many people into debt, even more so, in my opinion. You guys let me know what you think.
If you want the opportunity to actually mine or harvest a brand new coin, let that sink in. Let that sink in. Do you want the opportunity to mine/harvest a brand new coin? Imagine if you were mining Bitcoin the day that it started. Imagine if you were mining any coin that's out there that everyone is, buying and selling the day that it started.
I love when they say that. I love when they say, could you imagine? Imagine if you were to make 7 figures, what would that do for your family? Imagine if you invested in Bitcoin way back, where would you be today? Imagine what that life would look like. Oh my God.
That's huge. Okay, that's huge. So if you want the opportunity to be on the harvesting side, I'd think about the business, right? I'd think about enrolling. Now, then as an associate, okay, this is another part. Again, you have to be an associate to be able to capitalize on this. Once we start, we have to have the coin, right, to have it be of value. So we have to harvest for a little while. Once we have enough coins, then they are going to pay us. You guys, Eli, what's up? I got something for you. We are going to be rewarded. We already get paid out of the comp plan, duh, right? Obviously, that's how I earn a living, is through the comp plan. We still earn out of that comp plan just the same, okay? On top of that, we now are earning for the same exact actions, and even probably more. There's going to be more earning on some of the actions that we're already doing. So let's say you sell a product. Let's say you share a video. Let's say you go to the convention. Let's say you promote to another rank. Let's say all of these different things inside of our business that we're doing to grow our business. Not only are we earning out of the comp plan, we're now earning coins that can be cashed out, can be set to earn more later, right? So you can leave them in as an investment, and it will go up and down. Yes, crypto is pretty volatile. It will do this. So you can leave them in and watch them grow. You can sell them, whatever you want to do for cash. You can, if harvesters are still available, you can go get harvesters.
Okay, wait. Now, I don't claim to be a crypto expert. I'm not the one doing this video I'm doing a video, but this video, I'm not the one doing a video trying to sell people on this like I am a crypto expert. So let's just get that super clear. Here's what I am feeling, and you guys let me know what you think. And if you are somebody that is very, very educated on crypto, feel free to drop your commentary. But if it's a new coin, the value is going to be very small. So I'm just thinking about this kind of the way that I think about like volume, the ratio of volume to dollar amounts within comp plans. So if I am an MLM company and I am starting to pay my people in these coins that are new, that don't carry a lot of value, it almost feels like a Forex type transaction where I'm losing money. Does that make sense? I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be completely off. However, I just think that this is so weird that they're going to be the middleman to help people. Like, what in the iGenius is happening here? Of course, in my opinion.
Because there will be a cap on those as well, but you will be able to earn coin based on your actions in your health and wellness business that you're already getting paid for out of the comp plan. Okay? Like, mind-blowing crazy, like exciting. Okay? At some point down the road, that coin, just like Bitcoin, will be able to be in your crypto, in anybody's crypto wallet, whether you're an associate or not. And so you can buy the coin, and then obviously watch it grow in value. The same exact thing that you see happening with Bitcoin, and the reason why people are buying that. That is down the road. But there are steps to getting to that point, and there are opportunities within those steps to be involved at the birth of this new coin. Okay? This is beyond exciting because, listen, guys, we already have a community, if you will, that will be harvesting, collecting, buying these coins. Okay? Driving the value. We get to be the first ones doing it. And the reason why, this is the first time even in, not even just network marketing history, but in crypto history, that the coin had actually been related to product, okay? And actions revolving around a single product, right? So we are the first ones to connect basically the, sales world and the coin world together, which is pretty cool.
The only link is that it's through an MLM. How is that related to product? And maybe she just misspoke there or something, but what?
I saw some questions. Do we know the coin name yet? No. They won't announce the coin name until harvesters are ready and all of that, because someone else could take it until that's all set up and done. So we don't know the coin name yet. Somebody does, but we do not know that yet. I also saw another question, and I meant to answer it, and it got, hold on, let me Yeah, absolutely. Don't let this be another I wish. Oh, how much is the harvester? We also don't have that amount yet, but it's going to be an investment for sure.
Of course, they don't want that out because then people would instantly be like, oh my God, like, huh, what if it's $5,000? What if it's like 7,500? I'm just throwing random numbers out. But of course, they want to just, the whole point of this is she's trying to build the hype. She's trying to create a list of people that she can follow up with quickly. And then she can say, hey, remember, we talked about this. You have to be a Tranont associate in order to join, in order to take advantage, in order to be the first to be able to buy the harvester and to be a part of this. Like, we're making history in the MLM space. And she calls it network marketing, whatever, same thing. We're making history and this is going to be so cool. And it's really just, I don't like it. It's making my eye twitch is how I feel about this. Like this eye right here.
In this summer, the harvesters will be for sale. So that is when the official launch of this will all start happening. Again, don't hold me to this. We're thinking around June. I don't know if June is the exact date. Well, I don't know if June is the exact month, but summer is when we will be able to purchase the harvesters. So I can tell you, myself and Clay are very excited to, the conversation right now is how many harvesters are we going to purchase? I do know whatever the price of the harvester is, whenever 100 of them are sold, it will go up. The price will go up $100 per harvester. So literally that is our conversation right now, is just like, okay, how many harvesters are we going to buy?
This is all about FOMO. The fear of missing out, like you want to get in here early because we're going to make history. So make sure that you're one of the first, because if you're not, the price is going to go up and, we can't be having that. You want to be the first in. Oh my God.
It's not even a question of if we're going to buy, like 1,000,000%. We want in on the opportunity to be one of the first to harvest this. And again, you have to be an associate to have that opportunity. So that's all the information. My sons are 1,000, so I'm not speaking about Tranont, just a reference. Yeah. And that's a good reference.
Also, the thing that's really sad about this is that we know, according to the FTC, I say this in every video, that over 99% of people lose money or don't make any at all in an MLM. Okay, that being said, you already have, let's just picture that this is this cup right here. This cup right here represents somebody's finances in multi-level marketing. Okay, let's also say that this account, okay, is separate from their personal account. This is their business account. All right. So they're in an MLM and the cup, it started full maybe, okay, or maybe half full. It started half full. They were wanting some, I need to fill this cup up just a little bit. And so I'm going to join this at-home business situation. They think that, okay, I'm going to make some money. But what really happens is that this starts to diminish. Now, anytime there's a new product from an MLM company, the distributors are the first ones to typically buy it. Again, another example of endless chain, whether it's a romance company and there's new products that come out, whether it's a health and wellness company and they, bring water soluble CBD that already existed to the market, whatever. The distributors are the first ones that buy that. Okay. So what does that do? That drops the money down even more. So now you're entering the crypto space. Now all of these people are going to be panicking to try and figure out how to be a part of history. Right. And so this cup is empty in most cases, over 99% of people that are in an MLM. And now they're either going to have to join as an associate in this company, if they're a part of another company, or they're already an associate in the company. And now they're like, how am I going to come up with this money? And it really doesn't even matter how much that is. The point is they're going to have to pull from this empty cup and figure it out. And Tranont's going to get a cut of it, in my opinion. She's going to get a cut of all of her team members, in my opinion, that choose to do this because they're trusting their leader because of the relationship that's been built. Well, she wouldn't, misguide me. She wouldn't, point me in the wrong direction. She's going to get some sort of a cut, in my opinion, from all of her people investing. Why else would they have to join as an associate, a distributor for the company, if they weren't going to get a cut of it? No. The other scenario is there's somebody that maybe, has not ever been a part of MLM or is not currently a part of an MLM company. And they go, oh my God, I got to join. So they're going to get the products. They're going to get the starter packages. They're going to join as an associate. And then their leader's like, remember, we talked about this. We talked about this in April. Remember? And I said this was going to launch in June. You were a part of that crypto group. She's going to talk about that here in a second. We talked about this and you said you wanted to do that. So now is the time. Let's, there's 98 people and there's 2 spots left to buy these harvesters. And it's, I don't know, $2,500. And, we got to do this now. And that person is like, oh my God. And like freaking out and then joins, right? Because they're like, oh my God. And then now they've got an empty cup and now they're in the negative. That's what I see happening with this. You guys let me know what you think. I think it's so gross. I think that you can do all of these things with investing without doing it through an MLM, without going to somebody that claims to be in health and wellness, who's now going to be your financial advisor. Come on, bro. Come on.
I don't know. So are we talking over 5,000 a piece? I literally have no clue. I think that it could get maybe to that level, but it's not, I don't foresee it starting at that level. But again, my disclaimer is I don't know the price. I don't know what it will be.
Then why go live and talk about it? Oh, I know. It's because you're creating the wish list, the waiting list, if you will. So you probably have a bunch of names that you wrote down from this that you can be like, oh my God. And I'd venture to say that a lot of those names are probably team members. So you're going to get paid off of that. And then the other ones, you're going to message them and say, hey, I'm starting this crypto group. You want in? We're going to learn crypto together. You don't have to be an expert to do what I do. That's what's going to happen, in my opinion.
Until they say, we get probably closer to, they'll probably tell us when we get closer to being able to purchase them, how much they are. But yeah, I really don't have an idea how much just yet. So yes, and there will only be 30,000 harvesters. Yes. At least I think in the first, that's like the projected first, set. It will stop there. And then maybe later on, if there's, a need for more, I think there might open up more. Again, that part I know, yes, 30,000 is the projected cutoff for number of harvesters that we could get when this goes.
This feels very much like she just got off of a corporate call and was like, oh my God, this is so exciting. I'm going to do my team training. I'm gonna get them hyped. And then I'm going to tell them I'm going to go live on Facebook and they're going to come on and they're going to support and they're going to share it. And they're going to start, their waiting list for their people, but I'm not really going to give any information. I'm not really going to say what it costs or any of that stuff, because we can't do it. So this is my disclaimer. That's the vibe that I'm getting here.
All right, well, let's do it. So yeah, I want to share that with you guys. If you invest in a harvester, can you sell it down the line? Good question. I believe the answer is yes, you can sell it down the line. Again, I will have the concrete on that as we get closer to them, but yes, I do. No, it is not a good question, Alina. It is not like the Forsage business. That had nothing to do with harvesting crypto. That had nothing to do with being paid in crypto. That was, for lack of better words, I'm not going to say the word that I think it was, but anyway. Not necessarily higher in ranks. I mean, anyone can save money. So we have months to save money. So yeah. Okie dokie, you are welcome. Yeah, no, it's not. All right, that is the info that I have for you at this point. If you want to get into it and you want to be able to be on the harvesting side of it, let's chat. Will the public be able to trade our coin at some point? Not in the first few phases, Robbie, but down the line, they will be. All right. That is all. That is all. That is all. That is all. Okay. If you do have questions, you guys can throw it in the chat or in the comment section, and I will do my best to answer it. Again, I don't have concrete on price, timing, or name. We are shooting for summer. I will know price of the harvesters when we get closer. That will be the Elena. I didn't want to say it. You said it. That will be the first step to the rest of it. But yeah, we are actually harvesting our very own coin, okay? And then we will also be paid in our own coin on top of cash. So double pay for really the activities that we're already doing, which is very exciting. So yes, feel free to message me. Again, as I get more info, I will update you guys. I will probably start a crypto group for anyone who is interested in the updates, because I know that not everyone wants to know everything. So I will probably start that maybe even as soon as tomorrow, just to get the people who are interested into one spot and the info into you guys as soon as it comes out.
Why do they always clap and snap on their lives? I don't get it. I mean, I used to do it too. I don't know why I did it. Weird. Also, if you get into this group and you have some stuff that you want to send me, some screenshots, some videos, feel free to upload it to a Google Drive and then share it with my email, Erin_Bees@yahoo.com. I would be so grateful. Okay, thanks.
But yeah, we're looking as soon as this summer, we are that first round. Like I am really excited about the harvesting opportunity. Yeah, can you go buy all the equipment and set it up and harvest another coin? Sure, you could, but we get to be literally in at the very beginning of this. So that's pretty exciting, because also if you think about it, the harvesters go up in cost. And so getting in at the earlier stages, they'll actually make them more affordable for you too. So, all right. Good night, you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.
Yikes. Yikes. What did you guys think about that? I can't even imagine some of the comments that you guys are dropping. And my favorite part is going back and interacting with you guys. So I find this really interesting. I can't wait to see what updates we all get, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be pretty messy. Just my opinion. And by the way, don't join an MLM. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you, and I will see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.